Welcome back. You're watching 726 here in Harrison, Arkansas, and we have Rebecca Force and Beth Kaffenberger from the Boone County Library with us today. Y'all like to come on and enlighten us about events that are going on, or special events, or just the regular things that people can encounter at the library besides books. So you're holding up a picture?
I am.
Tell us about that.
This is our take and make kit for this month. So it is a cherry blossom painting kit. So a little bit different this month.
Did you do that one?
I did this one.
Okay.
And they are cardboard panels, kind of low. Don't have to put a lot of pressure on yourself, you know, that you're going to...
You'd have to go out and buy a
Right.
So could you paint mine
canvas.
for me? Because I'm not sure mine will come out that well.
Yeah.
This is a cardboard box, folks, right? Is that what
yeah.
It's very simple.
So, great for recycling, but it's also, we're using Q-tips to make the cherry blossoms.
Nice, okay.
So it's very simple. Cool. It comes with instructions, and I've posted a video as well online.
You just
people
get
are a little bit more.
of them and go.
That's what you do.
That's what it.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Sweet.
And you just layer it. It's really fun. So we've got those kits at the front desk that they can pick up. And we also still have our Puzzle for Prize this month as well for the adults. Those two activities and our book clubs are the only adult programming that we still have for April. We're holding off a little bit before we introduce any programs into the library for adults to come in. But
It'll happen.
it will.
Cool.
It will. We're just waiting.
Now, what's in the kit?
So the kit, you get the cardboard panel, you get the paint, you get instructions.
Oh, you get everything. Okay.
And you get Q-tips.
Everything you need.
Everything you need. There's not a paintbrush. You do need a paintbrush to do the tree. Most people
I guess
have.
you could still use a Q-tip.
You could.
Couldn't you? Yeah.
It might not be as smooth.
It might take you a while.
Yeah, it might take a while too.
I'd probably use my
Dan
fingers.
will try it.
Yeah, I'll show.
So.
Yeah,
You
I'll do
could
it.
use your finger too.
Yeah, I just use my fingers.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of people have a simple paintbrush,
Yeah.
and if you don't, we do have some at the front desk that they can
Okay.
pick up. So.
And if it turns out as good as this one, you probably want to frame it.
You could.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get it done, anything that you put around it, you're not going to be able to tell it as cardboard.
Yeah, it looks good. Actually, it looks really
it
good.
doesn't. It looks professional.
So what are some of the other things that are going on?
Well, the children's, we're still doing a lot of our programs still. This is actually, we're in the middle of National Library Week, so just encourage people to stop by. We're doing a big prize giveaway, so there's a table there at the front, so they can register to win that. And I think it's like a personal popcorn machine with the popcorn and soda and movies, and it's a huge thing. So
There's also a Kindle 7 and a Kindle 7
yeah.
case.
Nice. Wow.
So stop by the library, sign up for that. We're also giving away some free stuff: pens, pencils, earbuds, mugs, you know.
Get your library swag.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
And then tomorrow we'll be doing a library scavenger hunt. So we'll have book characters. I think it's going to be more of like a Where's Waldo in the library. And so you can pick up your clue sheet either from the front desk or the children's department, and then kind of go through the library and find everybody. And if you want to get a prize, you can bring your completed sheet up to the children's department, and we'll give away some cool prizes up there, just small
Cut off
things.
age on the children.
No, I mean, you know, you want to come in and do it. I'm sure I have something,
Wondering.
you know, we'll give you a piece of candy. No,
That's so funny.
but just something to see, you know, like the clues, you know, like how well do you know your library, and can you find all of these people and whatnot. And so then all of next week will be closed. The 12th through the 17th will be closed.
Okay.
So
Why?
What are you
We wanna know
painting
why.
or something? Or what are
we're
you
getting
doing?
new carpet
Oh,
downstairs.
so it is a renovation going on. Nice.
So we're really excited about that, but we will be completely closed.
You know, as from contrast, when you may think the same thing. Sorry.
That's okay.
in your
Please
space.
continue.
When I went to the library back in the 60s, I mean, you had to be quiet.
Yes.
You went in, you went to the Dewey Decimal System, and you found
Yeah.
your book, and you got your book, and you sat down and you were quiet
didn't, yeah.
completely. There were no earbuds or were no audio, none of that stuff.
Well,
You
I'm pretty
had
sure
a
they don't want
book,
you to come in there screaming.
and they didn't have programs either.
Right.
And if you looked the wrong way, they'd,
Right.
you know, pretty stern. It's completely changed now,
The
hasn't
whole
it?
atmosphere.
I
is
mean, the
different.
biggest thing I think, there are times I definitely do tell people if they need
Or
to.
too rowdy. Yeah.
Yeah, and we get quite a few kids running through,
Well, good.
which
I'm glad that's still in the library.
so you tell them for their own safety not to run. I mean,
Yeah.
they're the ones that are going to trip and ultimately like smack their
Sure.
head into a
Right.
bookcase or something. So it's for
But
their own
it's
safety.
more inviting in that way, respect than
Let's
it used
become
to be.
interactive.
Right. So,
Yeah.
And y'all
Yeah.
always have some neat programs or projects or something going on, which is commendable for sure.
Yeah, so the following week after we reopen from our carpet, we will have 2 programs, one on Monday afternoon from 2 to 4, and we'll be making 3D umbrellas. You know the saying, April showers bring May flowers. So we're going to make some cool umbrellas, and then the next day on Tuesday for our teens, we'll be making stress pets. So, finals are coming up and end of school, and maybe they need to carry around a friend with them so they can
You
make
come up
their
with all this?
with some assistance sometimes, and well, sometimes like I'll see an idea and I'll be like, oh, that's really cool. And then Irene, we share an office and she's the one that does our story time, and she'll bring in something from something she was making and I'll be like, oh, I need that for my umbrella.
Right.
So I've been like
good.
holding on to my umbrella handles for like
Cool.
almost a year. But that's what we do. We kind
Yeah.
of hold on to
Yeah.
things. It's also like hoarding, but we're like, maybe one day we'll use that.
And here it's going to happen.
What you guys used to do these mobile exhibits, where exhibits would come in, and that kind of went by the wayside during the COVID. Is that going to come back, you think, or hopefully it will?
In our mezzanine area upstairs.
Yeah, or
I mean, we used to
sometimes.
have, we had
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
had a-
sculptures.
Yeah,
I don't know what the status with them. Maybe they've retired from doing that. I don't know
Okay.
that we'll have that. Occasionally we do get like posters in from like the state library
Okay.
that they'll send us, and then we can display those.
Well, and you've had animals out in the park. You've had, maybe it was pre-you. I don't know.
You mean
I
like
remember-
programs like with
Yes,
animals?
Oh, I guess that's
Oh,
more
yeah.
the programming. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we'll bring in like a petting zoo, or we'll
Yeah.
bring in something like that. Yeah, I'm hoping for something in the summer. So our summer reading program theme is Tales and Tales. And so I'm focusing more, I don't know about the adults, but we're going to focus a lot more on animals because I think animals are cool, and we kind of did fairy tales last summer. And so, so I'm going to try to bring in programs that are dealing with animals and try to get more animals to the library, if not inside
If
as
I
well.
catch that bobcat, I'll bring it up.
Sure, as long as
Yeah.
you'll handle it.
I
You be the handler.
don't think so. Well, that's good. And people need to know that they keep up with all of the events on their Facebook page, and also you have an email blast that you send out once a month, I guess.
Yes, we
Yeah.
have our newsletter that
Yeah.
they can subscribe to. And if they don't get it online yet, they can always pick it up at the front desk or download it on our website.
Okay, perfect.
You should tell them about your Instagram or your...
Yes, we are. We're being more active on social media. So we have our Instagram going and Facebook. It's Boone County Library for both of them. We do have a social media spirit week going on this week for National Library Week. And we're also doing a I Love the Boone County Library challenge this month. So there's a post today that they can go and comment on, and they'll get entered into a drawing at the end of the month. If they don't get it on there today, they can also come to the front desk or even email me. And that is just outreach@boonecountylibrary.org.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well,
We
thank
cover
you,
it?
ladies.
Get it all covered?
I think we've got it covered. Just encourage people to keep looking. Children's Department will have 2 more programs at the end of the month as well. So we'll do, and then our Time for Adventure, we are still doing that on Thursday morning on our Facebook page at 10. And tomorrow's video, just to give people a heads up, because it is National Library Week, we kind of did a brief tour of the library. So if you're not familiar with the
nice.
library,
Okay.
haven't been there, kind of want to see what we have to offer, we did a tour of our downstairs with our adult section, and then we did one upstairs as well, and then read a story, and then we're going to tag on there a who's who. So we'll have all of our staff will be on there, who they are, what they do, and then we'll have our Boone County Library board members. They're also going to be on there, and some of our friends of the library. So people don't know that those people exist.
Right.
Just and so now you will be able to put a face with who they are and what they do. And so,
the whole tour will help with the Where's Waldo thing.
right, there
Yeah,
you go.
there you go.
So,
Watch the video and then come in and
Exactly.
do the hunt.
All right, a lot of things happening at the Boone County Library. Thank y'all so much for coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it very much. And you'll call me
Yes.
in a few weeks.
I
You'll
will.
want to come back and tell some new things. All right, let's take another break, and we have Dixie, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And Wanda with the Ozark Humane Society, and that's not a small terrier. That's a little bit bigger than
It's a
what
terrier
we're used
mix.
to. Yeah, it's a mix. All right, and looks like he's ready to go, or she's ready to go. He's ready to go. Dixie, she's ready to go. And we'll be right back while I dig my own grave here.